So, Tim, ADI has been a partner with Zebra Technologies for some time and has sold wireless in the past. Why today is Wing Express a good product for your customer base and your company?
Yeah, that's a good question, Rick. Our experience with wireless has been that in the enterprise space it's been pretty cumbersome, pretty expensive, difficult to deploy. Our technicians required a lot of training both online and classroom, and then the end user required a lot of training to keep the wireless networks running the way they wanted them to. And with Wing Express, we've just found that the internal training has been really easy. Deployments go much more smoothly. The end users actually comprehend what we're installing and have the ability to support it in-house. And it just makes our overall wireless and data collection projects go a lot more smoothly.
So in regard to Wing Express, what's been your experience in regard to the performance of the network?
Yeah, the performance is really important. A lot of our legacy customers are using maybe terminal emulation or something that's pretty lightweight, and even going back to 802.11b networks. And what they're finding now is that people are bringing tablets and full Windows mobile devices into the warehouse and into the manufacturing environment, and we need bandwidth. So we need the ability to have video streaming and downloading documents and that type of thing. And with Wing Express, with 802.11n and 802.11ac, they're able to get that performance at a price that's not too far above some of the consumer class devices.
So Tim, how will Wing Express impact your wireless strategy for your company?
Wing Express is going to be important to us because we need to have a comprehensive solution. We need to be able to bring mobile printing, desktop printing, mobile computing, and the wireless infrastructure together for our customers in kind of one package, one throat to choke, if you will, to give them that complete deliverable that's going to perform for them, give them one contact, and really allow them to run their business and drive their productivity a lot better. All right, Rick, so I'm going to turn the tables. Tell me what you see coming with Wing Express, maybe over the next couple of quarters, the things that are exciting with the product portfolio, and how that might impact our business in the small to mid-size space.
Sure. One of the big things is we're going to continue to expand the capabilities of Wing Express. It's a very easy to use interface, and we're going to continue to enable more features, greater functionality, better flexibility, and coming within the next 30 days or so, right after the first of the year, we're going to be releasing a controller. In a lot of cases, you have one site and Wing Express fits really well there, but a lot of times in the small to medium business space, they'll have their main facility and maybe a warehouse or an outbuilding or some other locations that they need that are part of the organization, and they need coverage for those also. And we're releasing what's called the Wing Express Manager, and that will enable Wing Express to now be deployed with multiple sites and multiple types of access points. So you'll be able to do indoor and outdoor access points at multiple locations and be able to set up and control those sites from a single point of a single interface, a single point interface. And really that will enable customers to not rent their interface through a cloud-based service, but put their solution at their own location, whether it's with a hardware controller or a virtualized machine controller on their network data center, and manage their distributed architecture and their distributed enterprise from a single location, and be more cost effective, give the same performance that you get with an enterprise grade access point, but again with a very simple and easy to use interface.
Okay. Is there a limit to how many different locations or how many different access points we can manage with that controller?
The controller will enable you to manage multiple locations up to 1,000 access points. So very scalable and very, again, with a very robust underlying architecture. but that lean IT, easy-to-use interface that you've experienced so far in your current deployments.
Great, thanks.
Thank you.